Hi guys, Daz here, and I'm a busy man today. I'm driving that content. This is my fourth video, and this is my comic book print runs, episode 4. And today, here are the initial orders, estimated print runs for December 2018, and 27 of the highlights below. I'd like to thank Brian Springman over at Comic Book Speculation Facts for bringing this to my attention. Let's get into those books. This is interesting, guys. Obviously, it's usually the lower the print run, the more sought after, the more valuable the book. Not always the case, but in a lot of instances. Let's start with number 1 on the list, and that is Batman Who Laughs, issue 1, of which there were 3 covers. The print run on that was humongous. So there's not a great deal of spec in it, even though the Grim Knight was there. 220,055 issues of that book. Wow. Like I said, Batman Damned, issue 1 at 116,000 print run. DC are cashing in on that because Batman Damned 2, which had 2 covers, a really nice Harley one included, has 138,719. Detective Comics 994, of which there were 2 covers, 51,772. Thor 8, of which there were 4 covers, including a Carrie Andrews cover D, 46,343. So we're coming right down now. Darth Vader, issue 25, of which there were 3 covers, 46,182, of which there was a Gabrielle Dell'Otto 1 in 25 incentive, which was around 1,845. So that's a nice one. Immortal Hulk, issue 10, there were 3 covers, 43,229. Prodigy 1, I've got that book. It has been optioned and it is going to be, I think, an animated show on Netflix. 8 covers, 38,379 copies. It wasn't a bad read, I quite enjoyed it. Defenders, Silver Surfer, issue 1, there were 5 covers, 38,296, of which there was a scan 1 in 25 incentive around about 1,530 copies. Defenders, Immortal Hulk, issue 1, 5 covers, 36,323. There was an Adi Granoff 1 in 50 incentive of around 725 copies. Die, issue 1, that great title from Image. It wasn't for everybody, but it's got a lot of positive feedback. I thought it was okay. Perhaps not as good as people made out. There were 2 covers for Die 1, 28,867. So pretty good. Anything under 30, you're doing okay. Teen Titans 25, which was the origin of Crush. There were 2 covers, 27,285. X-23, issue 7. I've got the regular cover, but there was a stunning Mike Deodato cover B. Of course, that was the first appearance of X-Assassin, I believe. 26,934. Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man, 313 cover, 313. 2 covers, 26,619. There was a Spider-Gwen animated 1 in 10 incentive. That was around to about 2,660 copies. I looked for that, couldn't find it. Winter Soldier 1, 3 covers. That was the first cameo appearance of RJ. 26,329. It had a stunning Bill Sienkiewicz 1 in 25 incentive, around about 1,050 copies. There was a Butch Gills 1 in 50 incentive of around 525. So that's the book, 1 in 50. Domino 9, 20,692. I think that's Gun Hyuk Lee does those covers, stunners. Killmonger 2. There were 2 covers for issue 2, 17,397. There was a Jeff Deckel 1 in 25 incentive of around 695 copies. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue 34, 4 covers, 14,700. There was a Linda Litton 1 in 25 incentive of around 588 copies. Self-Made issue 1, I passed on that. 2 covers, 11,135. Hardcore, another one I passed on. Issue 1, 11,001. Tank Girl, Action Alley 1. Again, Didn't interest me. 4 covers. There was a Great Staples cover D that got a bit of buzz. 7,209. Excuse me. Dollman Kills the Full Moon Universe, issue 5. 3 covers. There was a Dan Mendoza nude cover C, 1,486. Excuse me. See, these last few are very, very low. These are going to be really sought after books. Rags 1, the second printing, this is 1,373 copies. Those Rags books are minute. Excuse me. Punchline 2, cover A. I didn't get cover A. 1,361. Firefly 1, there was a second print into that. 1,304. Love Town, issue 1, I have that book, thanks to my friends. 901 copies. That's a great one to have, guys. Grumble 2, this was the Jenny Frison B cover. There were only 679 copies of that book. And our lowest one, and I'm proud to say I got this book. I bought it for £8.99 when it first came out from a place in space on eBay. That is Punchline 2. That is the Soaring cover B variant. Less than 461 copies. Woohoo! And I'm one of them. That's it, guys. That's our 27 books. It's nice to know those lower end figures. If you like what you see, please sub me up, like, share, all that jazz. I really appreciate it. That's Dazzie over and out. Bye for now.